Alright guys, 2 months later, Life is Strange is finally back with episode 4. And it's about damn time because that last one ended with quite the cliffhanger.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Yep, we saved Chloe's dad and managed to find brand new ways to ruin everything. Hey, she was smiling though. Maybe she's actually happier now, even though she can't walk in this reality.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
There's so much multi-layered guilt to deal with here because I've kind of caused this. Not directly, but I changed something and then this was the ripple effect of that. Well, let's use the term that they would use. The butterfly effect. They did mention Rachel in the dark room during the flashbacks. I mean, the previously on segment. It's a bit noteworthy because now we're actually dealing with, we're in the episode called The Dark Room. So obviously that's going to have to come up soon.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
They're really... Oh, yep. There's the wheelchair ramp, because there's a step in this room. Wow, this is certainly this certainly looks different overall. Got a mic stand. Oh, it's a lamp. Never mind. I'm a little biased, aren't I?
That's a serious heat lamp.
It's probably to keep her circulation, right?
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
So they moved that she now lives on the bottom floor.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Yep, this is the life I get to deal with now. Well, she gets to deal with.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Is she gonna find out? Am I gonna tell her at some point what happened? Because this is pretty goddamn heavy for someone to deal with.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Yep, there's that shout out to the butterfly effect that they definitely had to fit in here at some point.
Nothing but medical supplies.
That's going to be a lot of what we find in here.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Oh right, there's no chair at the computer because
Max,
she
it
is always in a
so
chair.
cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
There's the old Chloe.
This has always been one of my favorite parts of these games, is trying to take in the details when they change something like this.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
If you don't let her get up, she can't see how bad you messed up.
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
I guess that's true, Max. I won't even say the bright side. You looked at a side of the situation.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
The Black Attic Club. Black Flag Tribute Band, Dorothy Twister, Lopan's Eyes, Pisshead, The Disco Boys, and Groove Ghoulies.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hot Wheels Chat Room. Welcome to Hot Wheels Chat Room, Handybot. For your safety, do not give any personal information to any person in this chat room. You are responsible for knowing the chat room rules. Miss Blue. So what are you doing? Ignatius, talking to you. Haha, no shit. I'm about to binge Quantum Leap. Oh my god, love! Scott Bakula rules! So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while we're binging on Bakula. You better. Hello? I guess maybe I interrupted. Control joystick.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
I should have kept more in touch.
Gas mask optional. That's great.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
How long ago was the
It's
accident?
nice
Do we know
my
yet?
parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see you your smiling face soon. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you were well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah, that's probably not the best approach. Hey, look at me, out in nature, having a great time, and walking.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
I mean, you kinda did. You technically changed something which led to this result, but also, you're not the one who made the terrible mistake of unsafe driving decisions. But this whole family really needs to stay away from cars, don't they? It's like, oh, what? You saved the dad from a car accident? Now Chloe has a car accident. Although she's less dead than he was.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
that goddamn horse mask. There's an old episode of Sad Games where Andrew's playing Resistance with a horse mask, and he would hide pieces of the board game in his mask and dump them out like the horse was puking.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
Blackwell Academy, the 8th of August, 2011. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with the recent deplorable federal cuts in education, It will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with a great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I am sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I'm also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. So we've maintained the same situation of she may be a better student now, but she still is not capable of going to the same school that I'm at.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
It's an adorable little drawing. Pirate power. I don't know why I thought Reed would bring something up, because it's just a translation thing.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
She sure does. Snow dough.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
What's in here?
Ah, here's the DVD.
Eureka! I found the thing I
Glad to see you're
needed.
as nosy as ever.
I don't want to disappoint you.
I mean, she is blatantly aware of the fact that I'm just walking around in circles looking at everything at this point.
Snow globes are taking over.
I'm always a little concerned when I see too many snow globes in one place. I don't understand that kind of person.
Now we have a movie night. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Not what I was aiming for. Try this again. There we go.